All right, guys, welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Varsity Viewpoint. I'm Mr. Book. This year, our co-hosts are going to be Dane and Charlie. We have two seniors this year. And today, our special guest host, Luke McCoy.
What's up?
Welcome, Luke.
Thank you.
Good to have you.
So, we're going to do things a little bit different this year. We are actually monetized on Twitch. So I want to let everyone know, share this to everybody you know. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to us through Prime, and that money will go towards the podcast, and it'll go towards the esports team.
And we just hit 200K? Not 200K.
Yeah,
200
200K
followers.
would be
200 followers.
Yeah,
Let's go.
200 followers we just hit literally right before we went live, so that's pretty cool.
Shout out Avery HUD1, whoever that is.
Yeah, whoever Avery HUD 1 is, that was our 200 followers. Yeah, Dane, I believe was the other name. I also want to address, for those of you who either don't know me or haven't seen me since Varsity Viewpoint last year, I'm not a pirate.
Yeah,
I got my eye removed, so I have to wear this thing, so it sucks. But yeah, I don't want to see anything about that in the chat.
He's a pirate. He's
All right.
lying to you.
So we're going to have new segments this year. Same old stuff where we talk about CM sports. We're going to talk about the NFL. We're going to talk about college, baseball, basketball, whenever the seasons are actually in season. But we do have other segments that are not going to be sports related. So stay tuned. It's going to be pretty fun. Dane, where are we at first?
Well, first we're just going to welcome Luke, and we're going to ask him a couple questions. So, Luke, just tell me about yourself.
Play football, wrestle, work at Locke's Brick House, work out at Pride a lot. Favorite color is dark blue.
It's a good color.
I like cheeseburgers.
All right.
You know?
So tell me about football season this year. Are you excited? Are you nervous?
I'm very excited,
Nervous?
actually.
What are you thinking?
I mean, preseason nerves are expected, but I'm excited. You know, a lot of people stepped us up this year. A lot of people care a lot more than past season. We've always had guys that care, but like I feel like this year it's definitely like
More locked in.
a lot locked in,
Okay,
a lot more
that's
people
good.
dedicated, and
I like to hear that.
I know, I'm excited about it.
You
Good.
can notice that in the hallways for sure. Like,
Yeah.
100%.
when I'm on hallway duty, sometimes I'll like come into PE as well, and I'll see all the football players going to weight fit or coming back. And like a lot of you look lean down,
Yeah.
so you look like bigger muscle wise. Like I can tell you all really hit the weight room this summer.
Oh yeah, a lot of dedication this summer. It's pretty exciting.
And a really good senior core this year. You got a lot of seniors.
Yes, I think 13 or 14,
I noticed
I think.
it because we were at the purple gold game and we were doing all our chants in the student section. Like, you know, they do the 20, whatever, 9 now for the freshmen, or 8 or whatever. And then it got to us and, like, there was, like, 10 people doing it. I was like, where's all our people? Well, it's all the
They're
cheerleaders and
playing.
it's all the
Yeah,
football
yeah,
players.
they're
It's like,
playing.
we don't have any seniors because they're all actually out there playing. And it's
Yeah.
just like, last year, or just like, not last year. What year was it that we had like one senior playing basketball? Well, playing.
Sam's here, where they're not too many.
No, so you're thinking that would have been like my sophomore year. We had
Your sophomore year?
yeah,
Our sophomore
our
year.
sophomore year. We had like people like John Mark.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We had multiple seniors,
Yeah,
but
so
only so many of them played. So
exactly.
it's like,
So the 13 seniors, it's not a big thing of having 13.
but they're
it's
all
13 that are all going to contribute
Yes.
and play.
exactly.
Yeah, it's like
exactly.
everybody's out there. It's
Yeah.
not just like we got 13 seniors, but only this many play. Like all of them play, and all of them have worked their butt off
And
all
that's
summer long.
That's
It's-
a big deal too. Like just
Mhm.
being a senior, like even it's third week of school, but you can feel like the difference. Even just like going to classrooms, like your teachers have like a little bit more respect for you, and then like just in sports, you know, you just feel like you got nothing left to prove. You know, you don't have to fight for a starting job normally, but you're out there and you're just balling. Like
Yeah.
that's your job as a senior, and it's just like
Well, and I think like one more thing, having like 13 seniors, is that like the freshmen and sophomore, the underclassmen, like if you can be a good group of seniors and like
yeah,
portray good stuff to those underclassmen, like that's how you
Yes.
build a program up.
yeah.
Like I remember being a freshman on the soccer team, having like 10 seniors on a soccer team, and just good guys, like good guys to be around, and that just I feel like that helped me so much throughout like first year of high school. You know, just having seniors who are there to look
people
up
to
to.
look up
I'm
to.
not
Exactly,
going to like
yeah.
jump out here and say my prediction yet. I don't want to give that away.
Yeah.
But this year may not be the year record-wise, but this is the year that's going to change stuff for football because there are so many of those seniors that are going to show leadership and actually play and be around. But it's also mixed with the exact thing you want with it. You want the biggest class to be your freshman class.
Yes.
30-something kids, I think,
Yeah.
32,
Mhm.
33
Yeah.
freshmen. That's
huge.
insane.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you build a program.
That's
You
huge.
change a culture. You get those seniors pairing up with the freshmen, which I see them talking at lunch all the time.
Yeah.
If the
huge.
seniors talk to the freshmen and show them how that culture needs to be, they're already bought in by their sophomore year, and you'll just start winning after that.
So, something I want to go off the back of what you said, leadership. It's been awesome. So much leadership in
We
the
love
senior
to hear
class
that.
and the junior class.
That's
Oh, yeah.
good.
Like so many guys have like stepped up and tried to be role models for the younger class.
That's
It's
huge.
awesome to see. It's exciting.
And a lot of schools around here, I mean, normally not with a school, I don't want to say as big as us because we're not super big, but like a lot of schools struggle to put together a freshman team.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
more of struggle to put together a good freshman team, a competitive freshman team. You know, you see like whenever we were freshmen, my freshman baseball team was not the best, just to say the least. Like we had probably 10 guys when all three teams were playing, because you know JV, freshman, and varsity
some
all
would
playing
play,
at
yeah.
the same time. It's just like, you know, so the freshman team wasn't great, but it's good to have numbers because then you can actually move your freshman guys. You know, you see a lot of guys that should be playing JV or should even be getting varsity time, just a little bit of varsity time, and then you don't allow that to happen because they have to play at a different time. So I feel like having the numbers as freshmen is really good.
Somebody told me that they didn't understand why we had a freshman team because there is varsity, there is JV, but like you want people to get reps,
Mhm.
and this is how you learn the plays. Like you have to put your time in as a freshman. If you're good enough, yeah, you play JV, all that stuff. But like, I'll say it for the coaching staff. Nobody cares what the record is for the freshmen.
Mm-mm.
It's about getting reps. It's about getting better. It's about learning the culture, and then you put it all together when you play varsity. eventually.
That's what CM basketball did really well, especially Coach Dreeth. He was really adamant on having a full team of sophomores and freshmen playing JV, and he's like, you're losing to these juniors playing JV because they're worried about winning, and we're worried about developing a program.
Absolutely.
And in the long run, you'll see the things build up, and you know.
And I feel like we saw that a little bit last year on the
Yes.
basketball team, for sure. Yeah, us being freshmen and
Took
sophomores playing
a
JV
big jump.
took that big
Yes.
jump once we're all juniors now. So,
Yes.
yeah. Mhm.
Yes. The reason I brought up the freshmen and not necessarily worrying about their record was, at the lunch table today, I heard some people talking about how they have to play Belleville East. Not
Mhm.
necessarily is Belleville East a good team. They're a big team.
Mhm.
They play East St. Louis. They play Edwardsville. They play in probably the scariest public school conference in the entire state.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yep.
but who cares? It's a freshman game.
Exactly.
Go out there, hit somebody in the mouth, get better.
And that's the thing, like, obviously I'm going to tie everything back to baseball because I play baseball, but playing, like, a guy that's way better than you, you know, throwing 91, going D1, it's like, if you strike out 3 times, no one cares. But if you go do what Jacob Flowers does and goes and hits a home run and his first at bat off a D1 kid, everyone remembers that.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone doesn't remember the four-hole senior that struck out 4 times. I don't think anyone did. I'm just saying.
Was that you?
No, but no, I actually I walked my first at bat. That was my
See,
that was
productive at bats.
that was my
That's all that
victory.
matters.
Well,
Yeah, but it's just like you go out there and you just have fun and just play your heart out because if you're not expected to do anything. So when you do something, it's a big victory. But if you don't
Absolutely.
do anything, then it's
Can't
oh
lose.
well, yeah, it's a win-win situation.
Really brings me back to, I hate to bring it to my sport, but really brings me back to a basketball game last year. Regional game,
Yes.
first round, you're playing East St. Louis, and it's like no one really expects you to even be in that game, but then there you are right there down to the last play. So it's just like, yeah.
My
Just-
wife's gonna laugh
just-
at this,
yeah.
but that game keeps haunting me.
Yeah.
Last night I could not sleep. It was dead quiet in my room, so I turn on a podcast. It's the GSV podcast.
Mhm.
It played all night. I woke up this morning 5 minutes before my alarm went off, and the sentence I woke up to was, "Can you believe how CM lost to East St. Louis on that last second shot?" It was
Mhm.
playing from last year. I don't know, and then it comes up again today.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Anyway, we're going to talk about that in the winter.
Yeah.
What I want to transition into is football predictions. This is our last year in the MVC. So the last year we have to deal with Triad, Highland, Muscuda. We still will have Waterloo and Jerseyville.
Yep.
But, this is our last year in the MVC. So I don't care who goes first. Somebody give me your prediction on who you think's going to win, where you think we're going to finish. You don't have to give me 1 through 6 necessarily if you don't want to.
I'll go first. I don't know a lot about other football teams in the conference. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sure Luke and I got your back.
Yeah, but I like our squad this year, and I don't think we're gonna be a last finishing team. I think we are gonna win a conference game, maybe 2 conference games. So I like probably just this is based on past knowledge. Triad's probably gonna win the conference. They're probably pretty decent this year. Biggest school in the conference by far. So I'm going to go Triad winning the conference, and I'm going to go that CM's going to finish 3rd in the conference this year.
Ooh.
I think
Top
that
3?
I think we're top 3, and I think they're going to go to the playoffs this year. I'm confident in that.
5 and 4 gets us
Yes.
there. Okay.
I think we can
Possible.
win 5 games this year.
What do you think, Chuck?
I'll go. So I'm picking a different winner. I've heard some stuff about Waterloo squad this year.
Really?
Supposed to be pretty good. So I'm.
They were good last year. They were 7 and 2.
They were good last year.
They
Their
don't have-
offense is.
They don't have a 7-foot tight
It
end
looked
this year.
from watching. It looks pretty hard.
Yeah,
to
I agree. Missing Stell is
Yeah, that's
gonna be a little different because
it'll
that
be
was like a
different,
cheat code in
yeah.
the red zone.
lob it up. Yeah.
Just
But yeah, no, I'm gonna take Waterloo this year in the MVC. And then, like I said about our squad, I mean, I know, I'm confident we're beating Jerseyville for sure this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in. I was
That's-
gonna let
yeah.
Luke go, but now you said the magic word that everybody on this
Yeah,
podcast knows.
yes.
Gets me going. Jerseyville dead last. That's what I'm
We're
calling
saying
They
it
are
now.
not-
We're saying it
not
now.
good.
Jerseyville's losing
winning.
MVC.
Last year, our buddy Jackson Bruno came in. He told me he was gonna beat us down, and they did. And they celebrated in our locker room really loudly. I did not like it. Now we paid you back double in basketball, but this year is when we're really gonna pay you back. We're gonna beat Jerseyville. I think Muscuda.
I think Muscuda. I was gonna say Muscuda.
And I think none of the other games are going to be close. They're not gonna win a conference game.
Mm-mm.
So they're dead last. I have a different team winning than both
Really?
of you.
Okay.
The Highland Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's a good
Now,
choice.
that just tells you if we all 3 pick different winners of the conference, who knows? Maybe 4. We don't know what Luke's going to say.
Luke's gonna say CM.
He might.
CM's
He might.
winning the
He
conference.
should. That tells you that we're in a tough
Yeah.
conference. I would say I have Bethalto finishing. I'm gonna say 5th, just ahead of Jerseyville. We're not quite there yet. I think this is the stepping stone year. It's not. I don't think it's going to be great for the seniors record-wise. They're going to be a little upset with the performance there, but they should be proud. They're going to be changing the culture,
Yes.
and we're going to be a winning football team when we enter the Cahokia Conference.
Yes, they should be able to look back and be like, maybe we didn't win 7, 8 games when we were seniors, but we created
It's
this.
just as important as
Exactly.
the team that
Yeah,
will win.
exactly.
Luke, what you got?
Obviously, I'm gonna be biased towards CM because care about that team
Oh, yeah.
a whole lot. I
Mhm.
love them. So, CM upset everybody, but there's gonna be some tough games.
Oh, yeah.
Triad, don't get me wrong, powerhouse. They're gonna be good this year. But who else? Highland, I think they're gonna be a strong. Waterloo, those 3 in particular are
They're
gonna
always
be.
up there.
They're always gonna
Yeah.
be good.
Mm-hmm.
Muscuda, they always got good guys coming in. You can't really predict
There was
who's
a
gonna be-
transfers.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which, I can't wait till we get into this part, Chuck. But I heard that they have 3 brand new transfers for just basketball. And there's apparently a few football ones too. GSV's been talking about them. So Muscuda could surprise some people too.
But if you just beat Jerseyville, beat Muscuda, and then you just upset somebody,
I will tell
you're
you,
looking pretty.
I want to see some upsets.
20 years from now, when someone asks you what year you graduated CM and you played football, Luke, they're going to ask you, not did you win conference, not how many games did you win, how far did you go in the playoffs. They're going to ask, did you beat Jerseyville?
Yeah.
That's all anyone cares about. I'm 20 years out of high school, and that's all they ever ask me about. So just beat Jerseyville. That's all that matters.
All right.
We got a question from the crowd.
Oh, what we got?
Question for Luke. Luke, what was your best baseball memory?
My best
Wow.
baseball. Who is that? Mike?
Yes.
Is that
Oh,
your
yeah.
dad? My
Yeah.
best baseball memory. My last baseball tournament ever with Bluff City in the Ozarks with Dane Godar. Man, that was a fun trip. That just because going from being for the Eagles baseball team, we weren't the best. I loved them though.
Weren't the best,
a lot of
right?
great memories on the team. But my best memory was just being with the Bluff City team. Just like awesome group of guys there. It was just fun, especially the Ozark tournament. Going out with retiring from baseball in 8th grade, going out with a win in the Ozark tournament.
Let me paint a picture for everybody watching. It's the top of the 6th inning. You play 7 innings. Top of the 6th inning, you've got 7, 8, 9 up. Our 8 and 9 hitter both get on. I lead off with a single. Not lead off. I coming back to the top of the order with a single. So we've got bases loaded, 1 out. I don't know exactly how it gets to it, but it gets to our 3-hole hitter. We're down by 3. 2 outs. And my guy, Joe Steffen, you'll hear his name one day, I promise. 2 outs. First pitch, he swings, and it was the hack of all hacks, fouls it off. And we're like, oh, I'm on first base, so I'm the tying run. He hits this ball. And when I tell you, I've never ran faster in my entire life. And he hits this ball. I put my head down and just sprint. And I'm just running, and I'm halfway to third base to look up to see if I'm getting sent home. And my dad is not even looking at the play. He's jumping up and down this way. He hit a freaking home run dead center.
Oh, really?
Grand slam to give us the lead. And
From there, it was just
it was over.
bang, bang,
It
like
doesn't matter.
nonstop scoring runs. It was, definitely.
Another question, first-time chatter.
I don't know who that
I
is.
have no idea who Mad TP7 is. But Chuck, what's your favorite basketball memory?
All right, so, I've been playing basketball for so long that this is a hard question. So I think I'm going to go recent memory. And this is going to be weird because this is a game we lost, actually. This game is going to be my memory. And we went to 4 OTs with Triad this year.
man.
And, it sounds terrible, and it
How
really
fun
is
was it?
terrible. But, playing a game till 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night, it's one of the most fun games of my life. I'm not going to lie. Even though we lost, looking back on it, it's going to be something I'm going to remember forever.
The beginning of that bus ride was rough.
It was, yeah.
But, man, I've never had so much fun.
Being in that crowd, even there was just like a certain energy. Because,
Exactly, yeah.
Again, you're not supposed to be in that game.
Well, they had the news there.
Yeah,
the news.
Oh, yeah, Chuck was
I
just
was-
splashing threes.
I was
on
on the
that
news.
one.
Yeah, that was the game I was on. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
I thought you were gonna say DJ Dutton against Triad. That's
Oh
my,
gosh,
That's
why-
my
why
favorite
did that not
basketball
come to my
memory.
That was
mind?
still
That-
awesome.
Yeah, that should.
That's my favorite
That
basketball
probably
memory,
should be
and I
my
didn't
favorite
even
basketball
play.
memory.
Is that the game where the 3-pointer
Yeah.
last second?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
The
awesome.
buzzer
The one
I
where
was-
everyone forgets about Adam
Adam
hitting the
shot.
three
Oh my
before.
gosh, that was an and one too.
Yes.
But butterfly effect. If it was an and one, then DJ wouldn't have the shot.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Drew never would have had that.
Yeah,
It all happens for
Yeah.
a reason.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
Crazy.
I remember that was one of my first basketball games that I went to. I just didn't go to a lot.
Sorry, bud. They're not.
Yeah,
gonna
I was
get
gonna
better
say.
than
So
that.
you better be prepared to be upset
Just-
every basketball game you go to from now on.
All right. So another question. Yeah.
Why didn't you foul in OT? That's what I was thinking.
Who is that?
That is definitely my uncle. But
Oh,
so, yeah, they would win the tip, and then how long's overtime?
3 minutes.
3 minutes,
And
and
they just held it.
they held it the whole time. So here's my thing: if you're gonna lose a tip, pretty much every time, and then they hold the ball for the whole 3 minutes, and then shoot the last shot. Eventually, one's
don't-
gonna go in.
One, don't lose the tip. 2, you hope they rush a shot because they think they have a shot. And I'm gonna have Coach Green's back here.
Well,
We don't need to call
yeah.
a foul. We trusted our defense because
Exactly,
if you were
yeah.
at that game and watched all 8 periods that happened, Triad wanted no part of us on offense because our defense was so just in their face every single play, nonstop.
But the issue with that is, eventually, if they're shooting at the buzzer, you're never gonna get a shot.
Yes, but if they shoot at the buzzer, that's a bad shot.
But
And if you take us to the next overtime against a team like Triad that eventually goes to the final 8 in state, yeah,
but
I'm okay with going to the next round.
But a bad shot is eventually going to go in if if we
You
get
could.
no shots and they get bad shots, eventually their bad
Eventually,
shots
Riley
gonna
Lamb's
fall.
going to win a tip.
Well, yeah. And I'm gonna add on to this as a basketball player. Like, you know, the day after that game, I mean, you can't hear the end of it because everybody
Right.
thinks they're the head coach. You
It's
know.
all the
Yeah.
what
And I mean,
ifs.
and I get it. I mean, it's like people. I mean, like your uncle in the chat. Like, yeah, he's probably right. But here's what I'm gonna say to you: you're out there on the floor playing for Coach Green. If you know Coach Green at all, if he doesn't say to foul, you don't foul.
Yeah.
So I mean, as a player, like you asked me that question, it's just kind of like, yeah, I get maybe what we did wasn't the best thing, but I'm playing for a coach, and I mean, I'm gonna do
And
what
it's-
I'm gonna do.
I'm
I
not gonna
trust
say
Coach.
It's not the best way. Okay, so he's saying can't win if you never get a shot off. While that is true, did you watch the entire game? Because I counted at least 4 or 5 game-winning shots that we missed.
Yeah, that's true.
Now I'm not gonna say who shot him.
I got one in my mind, but like I said, not gonna say.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say anybody who shot him
definitely.
because we love everybody who took a shot.
Mm-hmm.
But we had 4 or 5 of those things that could have went in and put the game away, and we didn't do it at that time.
And actually, some of those shots ended up hurting us from shooting them,
Yes.
actually, because we shot them in spots where we shouldn't have shot them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
There was one where we shot a little too soon, and then
And
they
it-
came down and scared me, and I thought that was gonna be the end of it.
Yes.
And then Drew missed.
Yes, I remember
exactly, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man. All right, we're going to take a break on the sports stuff. We want to kind of break this up a little bit because not everybody is a big sports fan, but they still want to kind of support.
I'm excited for
Podcast.
this.
Shout out
I'm
Ape
excited
Hud.
for this.
So I'm going to do a couple different segments. This one is 1 through 5. So I'm going to list CM athletes. You are going to blindly rank them 1 through 5 without knowing who comes next.
I got a question.
If
This is current?
current
All right,
CM
all right.
athletes.
Okay, and is the list set in your head, or are you gonna change it based on?
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, the list. Yeah,
So
he's
So
you're
got
it's
not-
to
set
know.
in
you're not
stone,
gonna-
like
yeah,
you're not
he's gotta
gonna.
know
So we're
the
not
list.
gonna leave one, and then you're gonna throw out someone
No, no,
else.
no.
I don't
because-
know the order I'm going to say them,
That's
but I
fine.
know who
Okay,
it's
fine.
okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
Okay. So
I need
your
like a-
first
I need to write it
CM
down.
athlete, Tanner Hokamp.
Oh, okay. So
Now, for those of you who don't know Tanner, I'll give you background on all these athletes. Tanner plays football. Tanner plays basketball. Tanner plays baseball. He plays shortstop. He is a big and a guard on the basketball team. He's a wide receiver, but also can play quarterback and defensive back on the football team. Very versatile,
Yes.
and he's been very involved at the varsity level in all 3 of those sports for a long time.
Yeah.
Where do you put him 1 through 5?
Dane can start.
Oh, okay. So I just feel like Tanner's a guy that is gonna make an impact on a team,
Mhm.
but he's not gonna win or lose you a game. You know what I mean? Like he's not the stud star on any team, but he's just gonna make an impact. So I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like for me 3 is a good spot
Trying to be
because
safe.
because like
He's trying to be safe. He's scared of my list.
I'm not scared. I'm just saying, like 3 is the perfect middleman. He's the guy that's always he's reliable, and he's not
Yeah.
gonna go out and drop 30 points in basketball, but and he's not gonna go 4 for 4 with 4 home runs.
I was going to
in
say, did you
baseball.
see that Marquette game? though?
Right? Yeah, that game
Yeah,
was
that
crazy.
game was insane.
He wasn't even supposed to play that game,
Okay.
but
Be true.
yeah, I think 3's a good spot for him.
Day saw that Marquette game.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I remember sitting on the bench and like first shot we're like, oh, that's a bad shot, goes in. We're like
And they
second
just
shot,
kept falling.
we're like no, and then it goes in. You're like, dude, just keep shooting now,
Yeah.
and he did
Let-
keep shooting,
let it
and they
fly.
kept falling. So
Chuck, what do you have? 1 through 5.
I'm really between 2 and 3 here.
that's where I was.
I hate that this is the first athlete because
Yeah.
it's hard.
trying
Tanner's
to
hard.
make it
Tanner's hard is the first athlete, and I'm gonna go 2 just to be different from Dane. I just want to give
Okay,
some difference.
yeah.
I'm gonna go 2 just because I mean, like I'm not gonna lie, like in this day and
Saving 1 in
age.
case we have someone way better.
Well, yeah, in this day and age, like there's not that many 3-sport athletes anymore.
No.
There really isn't. And Tanner's he's good at all 3 sports.
Almost like I picked him to go first because of that.
Yeah. So he's a good 3-sport athlete. I'm putting him at the 2. Just saving that 1 spot just in case. Just
What you
in
got,
case.
Luke?
So instead of just throwing Tanner straight to the 3 like Dane did, assuming that there's a lot of people better, I'm gonna throw Tanner at the 2 because that's my boy. Like, no, I can't just go
That's
straight to
fair.
3.
That's
But
fair.
he's a
it
great
kind of
athlete.
depends on how you're ranking these 5. Like, is it best athlete? Is
Yeah.
it most versatile? Is it most valuable? Like,
Right.
I don't know. It just depends on how you
Yeah,
rank.
just how you
Super
look at it.
versatile.
Yes.
Like,
Very
100%.
Versatile athletes, he might be number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But But
Yeah.
He's up there.
Okay. All right. So our next athlete, Marley Durbin.
So she's just basketball.
Just basketball. Specializes in basketball, but man,
Sharp shooter.
what a basketball player!
I
What a
mean,
leader! Just
for-
facilitator. She can knock down the three. She plays hard defense.
There's not a lot of people that play 4 years of varsity in any sport. Like, she was a varsity starter her freshman year on a team that just came off in Final Four team.
And she has that chip on her shoulder, like the coach's kid thing. Like she
Yeah.
has to prove something extra because
Yes.
she's the coach's kid.
I like my spot, and I like 2 there. I like that I put Tanner in 3. I like Marley at 2. So.
Again, this makes it hard. I want to leave that one spot open. I really do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 3 for Marley Durbin. I mean, great basketball player. Like Dane said, 4 years on varsity. Like, that's tough, especially coming off
Yeah.
a state appearance. Like, it's really impressive, and she's great at basketball. And I'm just gonna stick her at the 3 just to say keep my one spot open. I just
Gotcha.
want to keep it open. Yeah.
Man. She's a great athlete. Like,
Yeah.
works really hard.
Yeah.
But, man.
The one sport gonna hold you back.
And that's the thing.
That's kind of where I went with
like,
it. That's
I
kind of
think-
where I went with it. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go 3. No dissing, nothing.
You
But
don't have to apologize for not
No,
putting
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
number
We
one.
should make that
Yeah.
known. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you got to rank them. Yeah.
They're
All
all-
5 of these are going to be good athletes one way or
yes.
another.
We love all these
Yes.
athletes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The next one, this person has a nickname, and they're pretty popular right now.
oh boy.
It's the
The
regulator.
Regulator.
Nick Hughes, the regulator.
Okay.
Football and track, by the way.
No.
Have you seen him run?
Well, not running. He throws.
He throws. No, I'm talking about in the video.
But yes,
Yes.
I have seen the video.
So the regulator.
Clapback video on the way, I heard, by the way.
Yeah.
Clapback.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
got a video in the works.
I'm scared.
Look
of
out,
that.
man.
I don't even know what that means. But, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, the regulator. Football and track. Pretty decent thrower in track, I'm pretty sure. Don't know a lot about track. And I don't mean this as a diss to Nicholas, but I don't believe he played a football game last year because of injuries, which is not his fault. But just based off that, and I'm gonna give him a challenge to prove me wrong. I'm gonna put him in the 5.
That's fair. I mean, we do hold college athletes and professional athletes at higher standards as far as staying healthy as well. So that's fair. Put them in 5. What you got?
So I mean, I hate to not hesitate here, but I'm putting Nick Youth at the 5, just purely off, like Dane said. I mean, I hate to say it like this, but I need him to prove himself to me in football first before I rank him higher. And I know what he's capable of, but like I said, just not seeing him play much last year. I mean, I just need to see more.
And
Yeah, go ahead.
and also, just in general, O linemen don't get any love.
They
so
don't.
like
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
right, you're
so
right.
like I do feel bad putting him in the 5, but like it's just like an O lineman does all the dirty work and gets no props, and the only time you ever hear their name is when they get a holding call or a false start.
You're
and
going to
it's-
hear his name this weekend. You guys are giving him some bulletin board material
Oh yeah,
right now.
I want to
Yeah.
see pancakes left and right from him.
Yes. 100%.
So, I've actually had a lot of experience being a linebacker against Nick Youth when we're running.
It's probably not fun.
Yeah, that guy can lay a hit. I'll
Mhm.
tell you what. So but you got to think he hasn't played a whole
Exactly.
just due to injuries, but he's. You want to talk about a guy that's putting a lot of effort for this sport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
He's worked his butt off to get to where he's at, and I think he's got a good future in front of him especially this year. I can't wait.
Okay.
I'm going for him.
I love that. Yeah.
Like it.
Love that.
All right. Your 4th athlete. Believe she is a junior. Quite possibly my favorite volleyball player, Addie Jeffrey,
So
who also plays basketball.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does she play a spring sport?
I wanted to say soccer. I'm not 100% sure, though.
All right.
I don't know
I should have
if she
checked that.
does.
But she just dominates at volleyball and basketball.
There's someone in the chat that probably does know if she plays soccer. So
Yeah. Can someone tell us?
can somebody tell
Does
us if
Addie
Addie
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
play
plays soccer?
soccer?
But I know she's a really good volleyball player. I've heard that from a lot of people, and
She had a huge postseason last year.
Well, she's
yeah,
tall.
and the thing
Yeah,
is,
Yeah, she's tall.
in a very, very senior dominant volleyball team last year. She was playing a lot. So
As a sophomore,
that
yeah.
alone means something. Is she better than Tanner? Is she better than Marley? In my opinion, is this a bias against volleyball and basketball? Possibly, but I'm gonna put her in the 4.
Okay, that's fair.
So yeah, with me having the
You
1
have
and
the 1
4
and
spot
4 here.
open, I think 4 is perfect for her. I mean, I think it holds her back a little bit with her being a younger person on this
Yeah.
list. So you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to put more experienced athletes, but because who knows, by her senior year, she could be that 1 spot. But for now,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put her at the 4. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to agree with Charlie on with just her being still younger
Yeah.
and still.
Watch that, it's gonna give us a freshman.
I think
Not
I'm,
a freshman, that's senior.
Yeah, my 1 spot's open. So.
yeah, my 1 spot's still open, so whoever's this last one's
Yeah.
getting.
It better be
But I
good,
think I'm just
but-
gonna have to go with 5 for her.
Mhm.
Nothing against, she's heck of an athlete, but just still younger. But
Well, I'm
you
here
know,
till we have
They're so worried about what they have to put at 1 now.
I am
I'm
too.
really
Okay.
hoping I did this right.
So all of you have the 1 spot open, correct?
This is our
This
one.
went exactly.
this is the athlete
This
of
is-
CM.
This is how I wanted this to go.
And I know who he's gonna say.
No, you don't.
It's a runner. I know it's a runner.
So I'll let them all guess, and then I'll tell you who it actually is. But we're going to continue this segment. I liked it so much. It's going to be different athletes every week. That way, all of our athletes that are worthy of this conversation get talked about at some point. Who do you think my 1 is? If you guess it, you win no matter what.
Make it
Can I
yours.
tell you
Is
who I
it-
think it's gonna be? Hold on.
Luke first.
Is it like
I'm not giving you
who we
names.
think
It's
the
a
number 1
senior.
athlete,
It's
or
a
just
senior.
like who you're gonna
It's a
get?
senior.
I
Who-
know
who
who
do you
it is.
think
I
I'm
know.
gonna say?
I know who it is.
Yeah, I know who it is.
I have no clue.
Yeah,
who it is.
I know
You guys
who
have
it
the
is.
same guess.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
He may have a different guess.
I know who you're going to guess, and it's not right, but go ahead.
You know who I'm gonna guess?
Yeah.
Then I'm not gonna guess him.
Go ahead.
I think it's Jude Breyer.
That's fine.
It's Jude.
I don't-
No, it's not right. It's not right.
What?
It's funny, I said.
Come on.
What?
Let me think. Let me think. It's Max Weber.
No.
That's who I thought you were
No,
going to
it's
guess.
Okay, I
Kale.
still
It's
win.
I was gonna
Kale.
say
It's
Matt.
Kale McMichael.
It's not. Your number 1 on your list is a state qualifier and a state champion,
Is it an e-sport kid?
Braden Hiley.
Braden Hiley.
Number
Name
1.
another state champion in the school right now.
That's right. You can.
The
I need
only
some
state
background. I
champion.
need a background. What
He's
do
a
you want?
state
Braden
champion
Hiley is
esports
an
player.
esports player, which I wanted to include with sports because obviously it is a sport.
Yeah.
He plays Overwatch. He plays Valorant. He fills in on Mario Kart games just when we don't have enough kids to fill a team. He is the captain of every single team he's on. He plays Marvel Rivals. I think the only team he doesn't play on is Rocket League, and that's frankly just because we don't need him because we got second. But yeah, he is
We
very,
need him,
very
man.
versatile and has
What's
high
up,
E.
Ethan?
What's up, Ethan Dunn? He has so many scholarship offers right now. It's unreal, and he hasn't started his senior season for any of his games. And Overwatch is his best game. He's a top 500 player in the world.
Being in the esports room, just peeking over his shoulder playing esports games, it's impressive because I would call myself a decent Rocket League player, and he is miles and miles better at all of the games he plays than I am at Rocket League.
Yeah, Braden, I wouldn't put you at number 1 knowing the entire 5 list here.
I'm putting him at number 1.
Because I think Tanner is so versatile, I think that's my number 1, knowing the list. But don't get it twisted. Like, Braden is not automatically number 5 just because it's esports. He is super talented, and you all know if you follow this channel, this is also where we stream esports, so you'll be able to see him do his thing.
Can you
throughout the
name
year.
another state champion in CM right now?
No. I
Is
mean,
there
well,
any?
Marvel, yeah, I mean,
I'm a Junior Legion state champion. Does that count?
we'll allow it.
And so is Jacob Flowers.
So our next thing here, this one is actually not sports. I said not sports, then I did the sports one. $15 to create your perfect school lunch. You're going to pick an entree, you're going to pick a side, you're going to pick a drink, and then you're going to pick a dessert. Okay? And I'm going to write down how much money you spent, what your budget is remaining. Okay, so $15 to create the perfect lunch. Your entrees for $5, cherry chicken. $4, chicken parm. $3, buffalo chicken dip. $2, French toast sticks. Or $1, the turkey sandwich from a sack lunch on PLC Wednesday.
$4 chicken parmentier.
Okay. What you got, Chuck?
I'm going with my old reliable a buffalo chicken dip, man. I love that stuff.
I gotta keep
$3. I
track.
feel like that's
I
a
got
steal.
$4.
So everyone thinks it's a steal. Before Luke goes, I'll give him a heads up on why I put that at the $3 spot. I've heard it is very good, but the portions aren't
That's
the
fair.
best.
Yeah.
Small portions. So
That's
that's
fair.
why I put it at the $3 range.
That's fair.
I didn't think about that because I'm a big portion guy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's been some lunches where it's like been amazing, but it's just like
You're still hungry.
I'm
after.
still hungry.
Mhm.
But that buffalo
But you
chicken
still
dip's
get
good.
sides
stuff.
too.
It's
You
good
get
stuff.
sides
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
there's
there's
just
I mean,
sides.
we'll get sides, but what was the number? The cherry chicken.
Cherry chicken was $5.
I'm gonna have to go with the cherry chicken just because it's never a bad amount of it. It's like
That
It's
cherry
good.
chicken is good.
I'm at
it's real good.
It's good
so
stuff.
I'm at Chuck's at 3. I'm at 4. Luke's at 5.
All right. For your side, and you can play in, like, you can just put it together as whatever, or if you think the side goes with what you pick, whatever you want to do. The sides, for $5, the buttered noodles that typically come with chicken parm. $4, the breadstick that comes with chicken parm. $3, cheesy beans that seems to come with everything we have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
$2, side salad with range. And $1, cherry tomatoes.
I am very happy with a $2 side salad. I think salad is so underrated just in the real world. I think a good Caesar salad is one of the most refreshing sides you can ever eat. It's a good balance. It goes with like basically everything.
I get that side salad every single time it's available.
And so I'm happy with the side salad too. I think that's a steal.
Save some money. What you
Okay. I'm going a completely different route than Dave here. I really like those buttered noodles.
got? I knew people seem to do that. If they pick chicken parm, because I did, test this with the office ladies and Mr. Newell, they will pair the noodles with the chicken parm.
Well, I went buffalo chicken dip.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
yeah, you did.
They're not going together very well. I mean, maybe they are, maybe not. But either way,
They are good.
I like them noodles. I gotta go $5
Yeah,
to the noodles.
okay.
give me that $2 salad. It's good.
It's a good choice.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
good.
good choice.
The
You
salad
can't go
is-
wrong.
Now that we're halfway through, I will tell you the rule that I'm not ever going to tell you at the beginning. If you have money left over, you can spend on extra sides, drinks, desserts.
Oh,
Dang it.
dang.
Dang it.
Luke's
Your drink for $5. What do you think I have?
chocolate
Baja
milk.
Blast.
No, chocolate milk.
Oh.
For sure, chocolate milk. $4, the 2% milk. $3,
Nobody drinking that.
soda of your choice, but it's a 0.
It's
No.
not-
It's from the
yeah.
snack
No.
shack.
That's fine.
No.
That's fine.
No, I
$2.
won't do it.
Juice, apple, orange, or grape in the little container
No,
that
but
you
there's
get.
not enough.
And $1 bottled water that we have around the school.
Okay, it's not Bathalto water. I'm happy with a water, dollar water. I think I would choose out of those 5. I think I'm choosing water.
Yeah.
Just like without
fair.
with the money
I
not
have
even
water
better.
every single day for lunch, but I normally have one of these other drinks as well.
Now if you didn't say Pepsi 0, $3 Pepsi.
I
all
knew
day.
you'd
But
pick
I ain't
Pepsi.
taking it with a 0.
Chuck, what you got?
So I don't know if this is allowed, but can I go ahead and buy 2 right now? Can I get 2 drinks?
you got
Sure.
the money.
Yeah,
I got-
yeah.
what
You
do I
have
got,
7.
8?
You have $7 total.
I'm at
You spend
7.
$7
you
to
spend
spend.
You spend 8, but you also have to spend.
I'm
on a
going.
dessert.
I'll take a juice and a water. 3
Okay.
total
That's fine.
puts me at 11 total.
Okay, so
4
you're-
for
you're-
dessert.
yeah,
I like that. I like that.
You're in good.
Yeah.
Man. So do you just get one water or can you just keep going back?
I mean,
One
the-
water.
You just get one water? Just go with the water. It's good for you.
healthy Luke over here.
Yeah, I knew
course.
you was going to pick that.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Your dessert. We're going to start at the bottom. For $1, pineapple. $2,
Big fan of
the blue sorbet.
Oh, those are good.
$3, I get this every day. Applesauce.
Mm.
$4.
That's hardly a
This is the
dessert.
maximum for you, Chuck. Chocolate chip cookie.
That's
$5. This is very limited, but it's the cinnamon rolls that are made in foods class.
easiest decision of my life. Cinnamon rolls, $5. Come on now.
All right. So Dane, that leaves you with
I still got.
Well, you have $3.
I still got $3.
You got $3. Luke, what you got?
How much money do I have?
You have $7.
I have $7. How big are the cinnamon roll portions?
However big they made it in foods class.
You ever made?
So it depends who made your cinnamon rolls.
It's
yeah.
a cinnamon.
We're gonna
roll,
yeah
dude.
yeah
I mean,
cinnamon rolls.
it
All
don't
right,
matter if
and then
it's
do you
this
want?
big.
You have $2 extra. Do you want a pineapple, a sorbet,
Ooh,
an
I'm
extra
taking,
water,
I'm taking 2 pineapples.
or a cherry tomatoes?
Wait, the pineapples are it's $1 for a pineapple.
$1 for pineapple, $1
Yeah.
for water, $1 for cherry tomatoes,
Oh yeah.
$2 for an extra side salad, a juice or a sorbet.
With ease, pineapple.
And what was the very first like the main course?
French toast sticks was $2, or turkey sandwich from the bag lunch.
You know what? Give me the turkey sandwich
Okay. Turkey sandwich.
and the thing of pineapples because I got
Yeah,
This
he's
guy-
got an extra
this
$1. There it
guy's
goes.
eating
There it
it.
goes. He
Good-
budgeted well.
good portions.
Eating up.
big
Budgeted
portions.
well. All right, Dane, you have $3 left.
I'm good.
All right, Chuck,
I'm content with
So
my
I gotta
meal.
get my
you
dessert.
got $4 to get your dessert.
chocolate chip.
I mean,
cookie,
like
easy.
Book said, I get applesauce every day. The applesauce is good.
It is.
And that would save me $1, but when they do have those chocolate chip cookies, I like those cookies. So I'm just gonna spend all 4.
Might as
Go
well.
for the chocolate
Spend
chip
your
cookie.
money.
All right. So what we'll do every week is a $15 to create your perfect something. I think it's the Makeshift podcast that does this.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Those dudes are awesome.
Yeah.
So I'll get some ideas from them. But I wanted to make this one more of like a CM only thing. So thank you guys for watching that. I appreciate it. Okay, so we already did football.
We got college football.
Yeah, we got
to
some
talk
college.
about now.
College football. Yeah, we're running out of time. We got about 10
Okay,
minutes.
we'll go quick. Just to cover week 0 last week. Some people hate it, some people love it. They got the new, I guess it's not new anymore, but the Dublin game. In was Florida State the first Dublin game last year in week 0?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
So-
and they lost.
Yeah, and we
So
lost to
that
Georgia
was
Tech, yeah.
so that's proven to be a good game. Last year, this year it was a good game.
Some people wouldn't call it.
I
a
wouldn't
good
say
game.
it was a good
Yeah,
game.
Chuck
last year.
wouldn't say it was a good game,
Yeah.
but it was rainy, and I saw a graphic. It was like the second quarter, and Iowa State had lost 2 fumbles, and Iowa State last year lost 2 fumbles the whole year, and they lost 2 fumbles in the first 2 quarters of that game. But Iowa State ended up winning that game. That's 2 ranked opponents playing against each other in week 0. That was
Yeah.
cool. Idaho State versus UNLV, FCS versus a UNLV team with a former Michigan quarterback and a
Nobody likes Michigan, Nate.
I like Michigan. And a former coach that was I can't remember his name, but the UNLV coach just was an SEC coach, I believe. And they almost upset UNLV. UNLV ended up weathering the storm 38-31.
So we're gonna do our upset of the week for week 1, right? Or-
Yes.
Yep,
upset.
week 1 college football, yep.
All right. So I already know both of yours.
Yeah, you don't got to
I mean,
read
you
mine
both
off.
told me, but I knew before you told me. But go ahead, whoever wants to go
Chuck,
first.
you go first. I wonder who it's going to be.
Florida State over Bama week 1.
Did you hear that, Keyshawn Van?
Yeah, what's
Florida
with that?
State
What's with that,
over
Keyshawn? Where you at?
Bama.
He was hating on me all day for wearing this jersey,
Get
man.
Bama out of here.
All day he was hating.
My upset of the week. I don't know who I'm going to pick. Syracuse over number 24 Tennessee.
I thought you were about to switch it up on me.
No, they're a 13-point underdog, I believe. But I don't know. Syracuse is exciting. They're always a team that is what I think overperforming what people say they should be doing. But yeah, that's Syracuse. I also like I forgot who I was gonna say.
I think you both picked 13.5-point dogs.
Yeah, that's good. 13.5. That's the perfect.
Luke, I didn't tell you to get ready for this one. So
No,
if you
no,
don't-
I
if you
told
don't-
him.
If you don't have one, that's
Oh
fine.
no,
How about
I'm
Oklahoma?
No,
ready.
he's got one.
Oh, so I don't know too much about college football. I mean, I started to get into it last year a little bit. I'm trying to be better, but if there's one thing that I know better than anything is that Arkansas State's going to beat Michigan.
I love that. I
They
love that
actually
pick.
play New
I love that
Mexico.
pick.
They play New Mexico, right?
Dang, your
Who?
upset of the week sucks. They play New Mexico.
It's
not
New Mexico and
Arkansas State.
Michigan.
It's New Mexico.
Did you tell me the wrong thing?
Yep.
New Mexico's gonna win it all.
You try to make fun of me, and you can't even make fun of me correctly. Good job.
All right, mine's not a huge one. It's like a 5-point dog. I'm going to take LSU over Clemson. So not
That's in Clemson's house too.
yeah, not a huge upset. Okay, apparently we're getting kicked out of the room. So this will be the end of episode 1, season 2, Varsity Viewpoint.
Real quick though, you guys should say in the chat who got the best jersey on. Just real quick. Let's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
see.
By the
what
way,
do y'all think?
Thursday is Think Big Thursday. Wear a positive message. Mr. Newell wants everyone to do that. If you don't wear a positive message, this is your positive message. Wear a jersey to support the podcast.
All right, we got
every
one
Thursday.
book.
So we've got Christian McCaffrey, we've got Steve McNair,
Ethan's got me.
we've got a Charlie Ward Florida State jersey, and we've got a guy that didn't even play.
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher. I'm not gonna lie. I actually vote for Bobby Boucher. That's the best.
No, Steve
Thank you.
McNair's the best.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next Thursday. Stay tuned on Instagram. We will announce who the next week's guest is.
Thank you guys for having me too.
Of
Yeah.
course,
Thanks,
Luke.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
See you.